Hey, it's me. So, welcome to the video. Today we're doing something a little bit unique, a little bit different. I had a little bit of an idea, right? So, the KC Cup just started, as I'm sure you're aware, well, depending on when you're watching this video anyway, and I wanted to try my hand at something. I wanted to see how well I could do in the KC Cup on a brand new account that I made during the KC Cup, because there's a bunch of gems in this area. Now, I've been planning a different video. I wanted to speed run my way to COG. I wanted to hit King of Games. I wanted to make a new account and hit King of Games in the shortest amount of time possible to see how fast it could realistically be done. And the deck that I was going to use was Harpies because it's relatively easy to make, and it's good with OTKs, which means my speed will be up there. Well, my thought process has changed to, well, why don't I just try and see how well I can do in the KC Cup by the very same logic, right? Because Harpies will be good for OTKs, I'll be able to get duels done quickly, and I have a deck list in mind that I think will work for the overall deck. So yeah, what's happening is my data is transferring over to a new Steam account that I just made. This is an account that I made a little bit ago. I made this account because I like to have just extra accounts sitting around in case I want to make a video. So this account was actually made for me to make a Pendulum deck once Arc 5 gets here. Instead of that, it's day 2 on this account, so I'm going to put it on Steam and we're going to build ourselves a Harpy deck. So after this data download is done, I'm going to show you what we're working with. Alright, so the data transfer is almost done. Here's how this is going to work. I've got below me, you can probably see on the screen right now, a little panel. I'm using Duel Links meta to fill out the size, the components of the deck, right? So as we get a card, I'll just add it to what you see underneath me, right? That way you will always be able to keep track of whatever my current deck list is as soon as we log in. And so that's how we're going to go through the course of, well, to be honest, the entirety of the KC Cup together. Instead of being a 1 week challenge, I'm thinking of doing this as, I don't know if it'll be a daily series where I upload a video on the progress of the account once a day, or maybe like once every few days. I haven't completely decided. I have not thought this out, and that shows. Right, but it's going to be okay. I never do any of these. There's no benefit to doing these quizzes or anything at the beginning, but I've seen the screen so many times that anyway, we're almost there. And bro, it's honestly so weird having I don't usually do this with my face on here, but there was a really positive reception to the live commentary video that I did. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it would be fun to have me fully integrate my face onto the channel in some aspects. So let me know down below how you feel about it, if you like all of this, and also just like the video and comment and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this series, because the thing about making content on YouTube is I have a lot of ideas and a lot of different things I'd like to do. I'd like to grind accounts. Oh, it's ready. There's just a lot of things that I could do with the time and resources at my disposal, and so I have to kind of prioritize. So I want to do the things that you guys like the most first. So if you're feeling this, I'll do more videos on it, and if not, it might be less frequent is how I'll decide. Alright, so we've logged in. The first thing I need to do is change my sound settings, right? Because this is my first time logging in on Steam, all my sound settings are all over the place. The music's gonna be too loud, all that good stuff. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too loud and it's not too quiet. I guess I'll find out after I'm done with this first video. And like I said, it's the second day on this brand new account. I logged on first on my phone just to make sure everything was where it was supposed to be, but as you can see, login for a total of 2 days. I've just got that achievement, right? So here's the thing, here's what I intend. So yeah, login total 2 of 5 days. Here's what I'm thinking to do, right? Now, my initial plan was to just farm up gems without collecting the ones in my inventory, and then just do a massive pull session all at once. But because it's a KC Cup and I want to get started, I'm going to use what I've got. What you're looking at is the Mokuba mission bingo. Whenever you start a brand new account, to unlock the character of Mokuba, you can do all of these missions, and it gives you so many gems. Let me show you. So there's the gems that you see here for collecting these, but if you scroll down, for every line, usually you get a healthy amount of gems, and then after you complete this first sheet, there's a second sheet that gives you even more gems. I think in total you get around 800 plus from this, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna claim all of these, and we're gonna do some pulls with the gems in my inventory as well. Okay, so as I do more missions, those will come with time. Now look into my inventory, and you'll see here I've got my 2 UR dream tickets because it's day 2 on the account now, and then all of the starting gems that I get when I make the new account, that also is here now. And if I'm not mistaken, the gems for the new box should also be somewhere on this account. Emergency. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna claim everything and we'll see how much we have. Right? We'll see what this totals up to. 4,007. I was hoping it would be a little bit more. I'll keep it $150 with you. I'll keep it $150. But regardless of that, we're going to go in and do our starting pulls together now. That way, I will have something on ground to start making plays with. So the first part of this journey is going to be exclusively in the Harpy box. I think I want to go through this 2 to 3 times. If I can get multiple copies of Chandler, I'll be really happy. And if I can get multiple copies of, if I get 3 Chandlers and if I get 3 Perfumers, I would be happy. So if I get those 2 cards first before I get everything else, I might hit the reset button there and then, right? So that's a plan, that's the play. Let's get started. Now, I know some people like it when I go one by one with the pulls, but I'm too impatient for that, and I'm sorry. Ooh, Chandler, let's go. Let's absolutely freaking go. Okay, so what I have to do then is update my catalog, right? Update my deck list down below to show you guys what I'm putting in it, right? So let's put 1 copy of Chandler in there. Is there anything else from here that is going to be in the deck list? Hysteric Party might be in like the original initial deck list, but I'm gonna leave that out for now and just focus on the main things, all right? So let's keep it moving, let's keep it going. Give me something nice. Shoe nice, let's go. If I get a reset off, if I get Perfumer here, it's a godsend. If I get Perfumer here, it's a godsend. Please, please, please. No, why? Why would I want this? Why would I want Draco Sack? Alright, never mind. That's okay. That's okay. We're only 2 10 pulls in. It's healthy. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. I'm sad. Why is this happening? I need good odds. Like we have enough to basically clear this the first time through. But for those of you who don't know, I have a very shaky relationship when it comes to this box in particular. I tried to do a Can I Build Harpies in 1 week challenge, and it did not go my way, bro. I got worst odds on my very first pull of the my very first run through of the box, and I ended up dipping out of the challenge completely. And that looks like it might be about to repeat itself. Hey, yo! Bro, not like this. Come on now. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. What is this? Come on now. Please. Bro, oh my days. Thank you. See, now we got Perfumer, but I don't even think, because we're so deep into the box, I don't know if it makes sense to reset. I don't know if it makes sense to reset to get ahead, or if we just continue on our current path to get at least... Because most people run 2 copies of Cyber Slash, or do they run 3? Okay, so I just checked Duel Links meta. Apparently like 90% of people run only 2 copies of it. So I think a reset here makes sense. I feel like a reset here makes a lot of sense. That way I can at least get ahead on my second run through. But that was just not a healthy session. Bro, this has been a very unhealthy... What is this? Tribute 1 win monster, target 1 card your opponent... Bro, get out, my G. Nah, this isn't what we're here for. Come on now. This has been garbage luck. This has been some garbage luck, garbage tier. Right now, I don't want to, and nothing on that pull as well. Now this is making me second guess myself. Do I make an all new account after odds this bad? And we got a second Chandler. Okay, do I make an all new account after odds this bad? I don't even have the building blocks for a proper starting deck list, because I didn't go after after my first Cyber Slash Harpy lady. Whoa, that was awful. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so the first big shout, I think, is going to be using my exchange tickets that you get when you start a brand. Right, and I have my UR Dream tickets. Okay, so not all hope is lost. That was bad, but it's not too bad. Hold on. Where's the rest of my... Because... Oh, some of my tickets have expired. I'm bad at the game. Some of my tickets have expired. That's This is... This is actually not great. Now, luckily, we still have this SR Dream ticket. Not SR Dream ticket. Oh, wait. I already have 2 econs? Okay, so maybe they didn't expire. Maybe I just used them. But that means I might have used them on the wrong things. I was going to get 1 copy of econ and then get the other one from the Mokuba Mission Bingo. I've already got 2, which means I must have spent those tickets on something. Let me take a look around. Hold on. I already spent the tickets going down my standard route. Okay, so I must have used those tickets to try and build or start getting on the road to building an auto duel deck, right? This looks familiar. This looks very familiar. It's kind of like a starting template, as it were. But it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is come right over to Joey, and we're going to start putting in place what I want to be the Harpy deck. Man, this does not look good so far. Like, actually looking at the cards that I've got, this does not look good so far, but this is just a starting build. I think to bridge the gap of the cards that we're missing, I'm going to have to try and flesh things out. I'll add in Dynatherium. I'll save it as it currently is, and then let's see if I can use I'll use my UR Dream Tickets. I want to get 2 copies of Forbidden Lands to help me in terms of using a quick play effect to trigger Cyber / Harpy Lady, and then also being able to dodge effects. And I'm planning on using my SR Dream Tickets to get myself 2 copies of Swallow's Nest. So just tons of, like, the potential to dodge back row while also proccing my Cyber Slash is the overall plan here. Well, it's not really back row removal, it's more so back row, just like the ability to dodge it. It's like back row disruption, because they have a plan to try and, you know, to out me and get me down bad. And I say no. I say no with these cards, right? So this kind of helps. This kind of puts me on the path to power, as it were. But like that was an unfortunate display. I'll keep it $150 with you. I need some quick gems, and I'm trying to think the best way to do it that would also be somewhat entertaining, because I do want to start with KC Cup battles, so it might be a vibe to just like get to maybe stage 6, get a couple more gems, and see if I get a little bit lucky with some of those pulls. What else can I do here? I'm gonna check the regular R rarity tickets, because I'm pretty sure, can I get Elegant? Is it Elegant Egotist that I would get from here? Or is it, I feel like there's a Harp, no there's not. Did I spell Harpy wrong? Nope, that's not how you spell Harpy. That's why, I hope, anyway. Okay, beautiful. Oh, so this is a card that I would, Harpy's Feather Rest. This isn't gonna be very useful to me early on. I'll keep it $1 with you. The Harpy Lady cards down here also won't be great. I'm just gonna get 2 of this, and we have to make do. We have to make do until we get more cards. Okay, so I guess this is our starting build. I put in Fog King just to like bridge the gap, because I could not think of what to use. For the life of me, I could not figure out what to use. So I'm gonna copy this deck over to Yami-Yugi, so I'll at least have Destiny Draw, because this is not a consistent build, but because I'm starting at the very bottom of the KC Cup, just scene, scenario place, right? Because I'm starting at the very bottom, that hopefully won't be a problem, and I need to use a skill ticket to put Destiny Draw on Yami-Yugi. So this is not the start I was expecting to have. I'll be honest with you. I thought the beginning stages would be a bit more triumphant. This is going to be an interesting KC Cup, but if I'm honest, I like that. I like that it's going to be a different experience. Not because of Konami. Konami didn't do anything to make it stand out for me in particular, but I've decided to impose something on myself that will probably make it significantly more fun to take part in, and making these videos might be an entertaining experience. I think this is my first time doing any PvP on this account. Actually, no, it definitely is my first time doing PvP on this account. Let's see how bad the first match is. Again, because we're lower in rank, I'm not that worried, but at the same time, when you think about it, I don't have a boss monster. I don't have anything big that I'm going into. I don't have an aim with my goal an aim with my deck just yet. There's no goal. I'm just swinging for the fences, so let's get it. Let's get it. Oh snap, I don't have any of my settings straight. Now this guy's playing Kite. I'm hoping he doesn't have an actual like Kite Tenjo deck properly built, because if he does, I'm going to be in trouble because I don't have the means to deal with that right now. But he's taking his damn sweet time, so maybe he does and he bricked, which I wouldn't mind in the slightest. Also, I forgot to get Elegant Egotist. Where do you get Elegant Egotist from? I don't actually know, but I don't have it. So Hysteric Sign is a completely useless. No, please, no. Come on now, be reasonable. Come on now. Oh, this is bad. Can you not, bro? I wanted one thing today. I wanted to have one thing. One thing is all I asked you for. Okay, so we can do this. We can make this work. I can't do this. I can't make this work. Why? I was thinking I could yoink his Galaxy Eyes and then do something from there. Does he have this? Disconnect. DC, we take those. DC right now. Do it. We take those. You're playing for McDonald's, aren't you? DC. Don't come back. I swear, if he DCs, come on. Let's go. Harpies for the win. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. We take those. Wait, what do you mean? We take those. those. We take the, that's what a way to start. What a way to start. That's a beautiful, did you see my hand? My hand was disgusting. That's a beautiful first game. Thank you, Konami. Thank you, Konami. I appreciate you. We have an understanding. We have an understanding, you and I. That's beautiful to me. Alright, so. See, I've never done these freakouts on you because I get very hype, and you must know this by now. I shout, I scream, I have to try and push my microphone away so I don't like clip you guys' ears. That's why I move back. Like I move back whenever I get hype because I know I'm gonna shout, and I know some of you watch these videos with headphones in. I just don't know if that's enough. So that was a close call. That was a close call, and by that I mean he DC'd before he could slap us. Let's go again. Okay, beautiful. See, like the first like 6 ranks, if I'm not mistaken, if you win a single game, you rank up, and if you play 6 to 7 games because of the PvP like sticker thing, you get multiple gems. No, oh wait, no, hold on. Gear Town with the ape. This is not a good deck. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, so how do I do this? What's the smartest play here? I would normal summon you. And then, because I don't have anything that beats over 2,000, bro. This was a mistake. I should have just gone to the loner deck duels. Gotten my gems that way, and done more pulls. But instead, I'm here, and I'm sad. But let's see if we can pull through. Like, to tell you the truth, I would not mind if this guy DC'd too. Like, it would not hurt my feelings. You can do it if you were considering DCing. Like, I would forgive you. I promise I would forgive you if you DC'd. What else? I don't think I think I have to rely on Miyabi, tribute, just send one of his cards back into the deck, right? I think that's the only thing here that makes sense. I don't even know why I put Draco Sack in the deck. I just wanted it to look cool. I've never had a Draco Sack in my deck, but actually, have I? No, I don't think I have. End my turn. Bro, stop, please. Tribute 1 wind monster, target 1 card in your opponent, place on top. You know what I think? I think I might actually have better luck. Playing with my PvE deck in ranked right now than trying to play with Harpies, because like this deck is not ready. It's not factory certified yet. I should have gotten Cyber Slash. I shouldn't have reset. I'm dumb. I should have just gotten, because if I had a boss monster, I could sit on the boss monster right now and maybe make a play off of that, hoping that my opponent doesn't read. I guess I'll tribute you, return you into the deck because you're big and scary, and yeah, that's all it happens to be. But I still don't have a way to deal with the monkey is the problem, right? I have cards in hand. He doesn't have any cards in hand. I don't even know if I would call that advantage because he's got cards on the field. But like, please, come on now. Ooh, hold on. Neither player contribute. That doesn't help. Please. Yes, I don't have anything in my deck that's worth searching out is the problem. Maybe. Ooh, I have an idea. I have Hysteric Part. I have the. No, this isn't the card I thought. I think we have to take this L, you guys. I think this is an L and we just have to take it. Because what is happening? What am I doing with myself? There's one way that I can see to victory, right? He hits me hard enough to trigger a destiny draw. I search out my deck for Cyber Harpy Lady, right? I search because it has 1800 attack. Then I can use Cyber Shield, equip it to the no attack position. Summon an attack destiny draw. You're not listening. You're not listening to me. Our relationship can't work if the communication is one-sided, please. Dinotherium. It's not a Harpy card. Oh, and if I use your special summon effect, yes, I could get Fog King on the field. Bro, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna end my turn. Without summoning anything. If I end my turn, because this card must attack if able. Okay, no, I'm, why do I do these things? I do not know. It feels bad. It feels bad, and that's all that I can say. we just have to take it. We just have to take it. We do benefit from that loss though, because it counts as, because I didn't surrender, it counts as a duel that I took part in, which means I get gems. I get free gems off of that, and I get some experience. You know what? It's not all bad. It's not good in the slightest, but it's not all bad is the thing, right? Oh, but I don't even get gems off of the stamp yet, right? The stamp gives you about like 200 gems total, and then you get 50 gems a day, not 500, 50 gems a day from taking part in it. Let's see how many I got. Maybe I get lucky on a pull and we can see what we can do. One pull. I got enough gems for one pull. And I'm gonna do it. We take those, but like, it's just a little bit unfortunate is the thing, right? And of course we don't get anything crazy off of this. That's absolutely fine. So here's what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna round up today's video. I'm gonna come over to the side. I'm gonna come over to this side here, and I'm gonna do some loner deck duels. The loner deck duels are a massive source of gem economy. Actually, wait, I don't even think I've unlocked all of them yet because I haven't unlocked the other worlds. So if I look down here, okay, there's quite a few gems here, but there should be more once I unlock GX World, 5D's World, and all that other stuff. I don't think, yeah, I haven't unlocked anything other than Dark Side of Dimension, so I'm gonna do that. Probably get my world level up to like 15. Because you saw briefly the deck that I'm auto-dueling with. I kind of want to take you along on the journey, have you be part of the process and everything so you understand what's happening. So this is my auto-dueling deck, right? I'm going to see if I came into possession of any other dragon-type cards other than Blue Eyes, obviously. Just a dragon, nope, it doesn't look like I don't have any decent dragon type monsters. In the meantime, to bridge the gap, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck these cards in, and just like that, I have an auto-dueling deck. And I know you might be like, wait, what? This deck looks terrible. It doesn't matter. Auto-dueling is one of the easiest things. Well, not auto-dueling, PvE is one of the most simple things when it comes to these challenges. You could throw wet tissue paper at the AI in the early stages and it would crumple before you, right? So I'm gonna change this to my active deck, change my active character, and we're gonna get down to business getting my world level up, because all I have to do is complete the missions. People underestimate how important it is to get these missions done, because you get like 50 gems for each mission up at a minimum. You might actually get more than that sometimes. In this instance, I'm only getting 50, but in some situations you get more than that, and it resets all of the standard duelists at spawn. So I would go to each of these one by one, get all of these done, hopefully complete the missions that I have left over, then rank up, get new duelists to help me with the next set of missions, and it's just a never-ending cycle of gems. If I finish all of my missions before I've run out of standard duelists, rather than just resetting and leveling up there and then, I'll go to a different world where I haven't finished the missions and start using the standard duelists that are left over to do the missions over there, then switch back to my main world, so that way none of the resources are wasted, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. I will see you guys in the next installment of whatever this is. Have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, please again consider liking, subscribing. I don't know if I said that at all yet, so it might not be an again kind of thing. I'm bad at being a YouTuber. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.